On the floor. Floor I love to dance, so give me more. More till I can't stand, get on the floor. Floor like it's your last chance if you want more. More than here I am.
Mama juice, mama juice. I look annoyed? Why? I'm not doing anything for Christmas. We might be traveling. I don't know yet. What day is it today? Like, I even care. People record and drive in Iran all the time, and in Kuwait, I mean, these people think they read something on Google. They misinterpret it on Google. That's the problem. If they look deeper, the intention, like, okay, if you were to film somebody with the malicious intent of posting about them, you know, even, I read somebody even got in trouble for posting a car crash. These are just like people in passing very briefly, and you can't even identify them. They're people that are in public, you can't even identify them. Good luck. Would I ever visit India? Yeah, 100%. I love India. They should sit and spin. Totally. No, Becca, it's not a Temu dress. It's a Pennington's dress. And, yeah, I do miss Pennington's. Let's not talk about it. It makes me sad. Why am I showing the hallway? Maybe Salah will have to use the restroom or something. Well, in their boxers, you know, or something. What if he's not? I don't know. Decent. I'm gonna make my shisha and then talk a bit about something I watched. I don't miss snow. A little bit, yeah. A little bit, I won't lie. But you guys, like, a lot of people ask me, are you going to Canada? It's like the trip is so hard on me that I just can't. You look ready to rage? I'm ready to rage. People are just scum. Okay, what's funny is just some things that people have said, that's all. Just some drama going on is hilarious. Rage lipstick? Okay. Ugh. I'm not gonna rage. I mean, I'm not angry enough to rage. I'm actually, like, I find it funny. Do I have a rage lipstick available? Oh, yeah. This is my favorite one. I was gonna get the laptop and play, like, react to this entire stream I'm gonna be talking about. I'm too lazy to set up the computer and the Streamlabs and blah, 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 blah. Do a live react? No. Because I have to restart my stream to do the laptop. Okay, how about we just talk generally about it and then maybe later I can get the laptop. What's wrong with your eye? It's allergic to you. Let me get my sheesh magish. All the rage essentials. Yeah, teardrop. I don't even know why people bring, like, viewers into beef. It's so stupid. We're allowed to support each other. Those idiots have a support group, right? Oh, they all have crap for brains. I get tired of it being too sunny and happy outside, you know? I can't stand lipstick. It'll be a muted rage. So I was watching the news about the CEO who got deleted. Now, honestly, I was at first so, like, I was reading the comments in the videos about it, and people were celebrating. Like, people were celebrating. And I was like, what happened to humanity and empathy? But then I realized people are fed the F up. People are just, they can't have empathy for someone like this because, you know, this person was probably personally affected. Like, private healthcare is charging, they won't even pay for the whole anesthesia during an operation or something like this. American healthcare is actually evil. That's what happens when you have healthcare for profit. When you have, you know, profit off of someone's healthcare, that is, to me, evil. Yeah, it's really bad. I don't personally agree with deleting somebody over that, but at the same time, I kind of understand the reactions to it. I'm not saying I agree with it, I understand. The CEO of United Healthcare, yeah. I mean, it's still somebody's father, son, so I mean, I don't agree with what was done, but looking at the reactions to it, I haven't seen, like, anybody defending it. It was just like, wow, you know? It's kind of sad that humanity has lost so much empathy, like, online, you know, like, we can just wish people dead, and, you know, it happens to me all the time. Hey, I'm not shitting on America, yo mama. 100% I don't. I love Americans. I'm not saying anything about it, okay? Amberlynn, is that you for real? No way. Hi. Yeah, Amberlynn is welcome. Just ignore the haters. Guys, be nice. Be nice to people who are going through hard times. The reaction channels are gonna die over this. Oh well. For us to collab one day? Yeah, would you ever get on a plane? Yeah, you've been on a plane, Amberlynn, right? Visit Canada next time I go someday. I don't know when. I would love to visit Canada, would you? I'm definitely sorry about, yes. I don't even like to bring it up because I know it's painful every time someone brings it up. Also dealing with bullies on here like no madness. Yeah, true. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Someone said they put their phone down while No Madness was playing and thought YouTube changed it to a Jeffree Star video. Stop it. I honestly, this is so, I'm not being transphobic, okay? Like, I'm really not. You guys know I supported Peach through his whole journey that he had going on so far with that. But I really thought she was a trans woman at first. Not that there'd be anything wrong with that, but I did think that. So I was watching, do you guys want me to, like, react to it later? I don't know, it's a long stream. So I was watching Gaining Ground. He is, like, hilarious, okay? Just the whole stream had me laughing. It's constant, there's no, like, pause. It's just, like, constant hilarity, okay? And that's why I wanted to react to the stream, because you have to see it to know what I'm talking about. He used to react to me, and they were funny. And the way he roasts the YouTube underground is just, like, the way he roasts Scabba and Scam. So funny. Humor is objective, but some people find Rage Potato and What's Her Face funny, and they're not. So, Yo Mama, your stream too was funny. I was gonna react to yours and Gaining Grounds about them, because I find it hilarious. Gigi was showing people on Twitter, there was like a screenshot of some Pondu idiot, and Yaba was like adding YouTube creator help, whatever, which are not there for striking people, by the way. They were crying to creator help on Twitter saying like, she threatened to unalive me. Where did I threaten to delete Yaba in my party stream? Where? I need the timestamp because Gigi played my stream, a bit of it, and there was nowhere. All I was doing was spitting off facts. I never said anything like that. But you have planned my funeral. Yes, you have. You have laughed at it many times that I might croak on stream. Yes, you have. Like, these people, I find it funny. That's why my title, I find it funny. But you're so afraid of me. You're so afraid of me. And, you know, what I'm saying about you, and then in the next action, you're retweeting people looking for where I was in relation to my address. Oh, she was at this Hardee's. Oh, that's not stalker behavior. No, not at all. The most hilarious part is that people think that Kuwait authorities are going to give a flying crap about talking shit about a stupid idiot in another country who comes for me first every day. If I were to sit here and defame and talk about a Kuwaiti, that would be different, okay? But they're not going to care about Scaba's poor little hurt feelings, okay? Because making fun of my hijab, abaya, calling Ramadan Hamadan, just talking bad about Islam is a punishable offense here. So, yeah. I don't think they're gonna give a crap about our internet beef, but nice try. And do your worst, because you know what? At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care. If I get deported, oh well, I'll go back to Canada. Whatever. Like, there's nothing you can threaten me with that is gonna have me shaking in my Grandpa Joe costume, buddy, okay? So, do your worst, B. You think that you get things done? You underestimate me. You underestimate me. I'm smarter than you. I'm more educated than you. Even as a dropout, because your channel is still standing, and it might stand, who knows, right? I guess, well, you know, okay, let's say you strike my 1 or 2 videos that I made about, you know, live streams talking crap about you, because you talk about me first. Okay, so I might get a warning or 2. I might get struck for, you know, a week or 2. That's okay, whatever. But you think I'm not gonna retaliate against you? Hey, Vampira, hi! Honestly, you have an entire hate channel with hundreds and hundreds of videos saying the most you have merged with my family, which, by the way, I really hope you know that every cent you make off of that, you're gonna have to pay back in legal fees, biatch. Trust and believe. Look, it's not overnight. Legal proceedings, trust me, I'm doing things. So just don't underestimate me. I'm not going to give you the time of day every day to talk about you because that's what you want. That's what these people want, right? They want me to rage. They want me to talk about them so they have content. How in the hell do you have the nerve to talk about my content when this is what your content is? Taking my content, saying how boring it is. Oh, this is so boring. I'll say it again. Take your kids to the park. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Other than listening to you rage about a fat woman over and over again in another country. Oh my God. I hope one day her kids look at her and go, but Mom, you're fat too. The next thing you have to know is that you're pretty brave having people strike my channel. She has members wearing my, with me and their emojis. So you make your whole day about me. You're obsessed with the lore. You watch my content, even if it's through another channel. And you want that taken away? You want your bread and butter taken away? Because what are you gonna do? Use your crappy $7,000 printer to do what? Make Temu merch, things that people can buy on Temu for like 1/3 of the price? They want to scare you from reporting and they're shaking in their boots. Oh, I don't get intimidated easy. I don't get scared easy. That's mass reporting, yeah. So you're asking people to mass report me, exactly. You have an entire community made around me. And if you remove that, you remove the nucleus, what do you think is gonna happen? Oh, you're gonna retro react. I'm telling you what, you're not gonna react to my current content because if I get deleted from YouTube, I'm getting a job. I'm gonna go work at Arby's and get free food. I am not putting up with this shit. No. If I get deleted before you, I'm gone. I'm gone from YouTube. I don't need to. No. I can survive. Trust and believe. You can say, oh, your reputation is tarnished. You won't get a job. Do you think they care? Some places don't give a crap about that. Some places don't check. If I need to change my name to get a good job, I'll do it. There's nothing. You underestimate me. So do your worst. Nobody cares. Tracy, do I look scared? What am I regretting? What am I saying that I'm gonna regret? Nothing. I don't care. They need to look up the laws. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna put me in jail here for talking crap about Scaba. If anything, they're gonna clap because of how she talks about this place. How she talks about Islam a lot of the time. In her audience, the jokes they talk about, like, nah. I'm not going for Tracy. She's just concerned about me. I get that. But I'm promising you, you know? No, Tracy. If I lose my channel, fine. Whatever. Honestly, I would appeal it to get it back because honestly, like I said, the amount of videos I've done talking crap about them in self-defense pales in comparison to anything they've said or do, whatever. So be careful what you do. Oh, hi, Aurora. Whether you like it or not, you need me. Maybe out of spite, your audience will still watch you talk. How many people give a crap when you talk about Amy Slayton? Seriously. Nobody. You can pick another fatty. The nerve of this woman. The nerve when she's a fatty herself. I can't. You can pick another fatty to make fun of. Will it get the same views as talking about me? No, and I love that for you. So, go ahead. Go right ahead, biatch. She'll retro react, but for how long are people gonna give a shit about that? How many Cuba rages are you gonna look at when I'm not even on the platform? Who cares? So just because I'm not sitting here responding to every single thing they say about me because they say things every day. I don't want to live my life that way like they do. Don't underestimate me. Don't think that there's things going on behind the scenes. I'm patient. You know that a Komodo dragon will poison their prey and then they'll follow it and watch it slowly go down and go down and go down. Just be patient. I'm patient like a Komodo dragon. Just, yeah. And why are they big mad? Why? Because I speak truth, I defend myself. They don't like that. No bully likes that. They double down. And it's like, What? Are you crazy? How, page 5? What? So again, you're another one who believes, oh, I can't defend myself? Forget it. They lose their job too. That's my point. So go ahead. Go ahead. See if you... They're stupid. Like, how do people not see how dumb they are? Ganging up to try to take my channel down. For what? You have way more TOS violations. Way more. Your little Pondu mentally, challenged friggin' stupid idiot supporter that you have trying to timestamp my content when there was nothing, saying you're a bad parent, not against terms of service. Everything I said is not against terms of service in my Hardee's video, okay? I don't care. Let them enjoy their money now, page 5. Let them. I'm not hurting for money. I can do whatever I want. I can travel. I pay, like, you know, we have everything paid anyways, but I don't need the kind of money I had before. I'm not living on my own. I have a partner who works, unlike Scaba's wife, so who cares? Save your pennies, because you're gonna need them in the future, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I'm big mad, right. You're talking about rage pigs, a community of rage pigs, but I'm mad. No, I find it funny. They've talked about my death. They used my family's likeness to make fun of it as emojis. If I were you, I would remove that shit right now. I would. Oh, I don't plan on talking about them all the time, page 5, trust me. Yeah, they're just gross, Gina, exactly. And they're cocky about it because nothing has been struck on their channels yet. And by the way, thank you to the people who have helped me with like timestamps. I've gotten some emails and they've done a really good, thorough job. You know, like calling my dad a pedophile, stuff like that. You know, calling my mom a whore. Just incessant attacking, you know, my physical attributes. There's so much TOS things that are broken, I can't even think of them all. So, get ready for a war. Yeba lives and breathes off of you. Exactly. And she wants to take that away because she's mad that I defend myself against her. Not very smart, is it? So you can brag and be like, oh, I get shit done. I get shit done. Not the smart way. The fact they're cocky about looks, come on. Right? I was like, what? Like... You should be saying, no, don't strike her because I need her for my content. Prove it then. Do 30 days talking about anyone else. Do some vlogs so I can steal them and react to them. Do it. Get ready for that rage pig Scabba to cry victim. These people need an action to stop them. Yes. In my 30s, some guy called my mom a B to her face and I literally jumped out of the car and went crazy. Yeah, say that to my face. See what happens to it. I might be a whole mess, but I'm not as vile as them. She needs anger management. I know. Yeah, I should do Foodie reacts back and just take all of their stuff and yeah. But like, who wants to do that? Who wants to listen to them for hours? I don't understand how they can hate me, but listen to me for hours. Oh, that's right. You have to. You're stuck. They hide their face like the biggest cowards. I know. They're blinded by hate. They don't care. They don't care. They excuse any type of behavior that these idiots do. Scabba even admitted that. Like, she said, like, George could have 3 bodies in his closet, she wouldn't care. But, okay, but you don't see how that makes you a hypocrite? Like, oh yeah, I'm okay, I'm a hypocrite. They're just gonna agree with everything to, like, until they, like, bring themselves so low and, like, do something so illegal, even more illegal. Like, it's just crazy. They're high on hate and it's contagious, yeah. So who's big mad? Me? Do I have a hate channel needing to hate every single day? No, I don't, so... She would team up with a killer to meet her agenda. That's basically what she's saying, yeah. It financially benefits them. I don't know about that. I'd say there is a lot of hate. There is a lot of hate, page 5. You can hear it when they seethe. Did you see the new reactor who met her husband on Second Life? Yeah, I think so. He sits beside his wife like this, eh? Like, that's funny. What a couple's activity. Anyways, how about Crazy Frog? Okay, in a bit, babe, for sure. Their job is to be mean on one person. Yeah, that's against TOS right there. Yeah, we got to the funny thing. The funny thing is wishing my channel gone when it's your bread and butter. Or... contacting the Kuwait authorities because I'm not even breaking the law. Or what else? You can't take someone down for responding to the hate you put out towards them, okay? Doesn't work that way. You also cannot, like, I just can't. The stupidity is just insane. You talk crap about me every day. Use my family as emojis, as merch. Whatever. You do a lot of crap that you're not supposed to do. You have the nerve. Like, there's just... You're not gonna win this. You're not gonna win it. The biggest, funniest thing is being obese yourself and sitting here talking about what I eat, talking about, you know, how long I go on the treadmill, the speed I go on the treadmill. Man, I hope Girl World does go mainstream because they're gonna look so stupid. They're gonna look so stupid. If you go all the way back to the beginning of their channels, she's always been a bully. She started first bullying Amy Slayton, making fun of her house, the roaches. That woman is richer than you now. She's got fame and fortune. And she's probably thinner than you now. Don't you love how that works, Scabba? Deliverance? Yeah. And, not just that, Tammy is smaller than you now. Smaller than me too, but I'm not the one here hating on people for their weight. I don't care. I don't care. The only reason I point out their weight is because they're hypocrites. Someone comes for your weight every single day behind an avatar and doesn't show themselves, and when they do, they're fat as hell, and they have chinny themselves. Please. I made 100 new subscribers, so I get, like, every time, like, whose channel's growing? Do you have a plaque? No, you're about 70K away. You think you're gonna get one? Please. We'll see. A restraining order, yeah. If I ever go back to Canada, I could probably get one against a certain someone, because she's in Canada, so that's gonna be easier. Sure, they get more views, but doesn't friggin' matter. I'm very happy with what I have in my channel. I don't do drama every day. I don't have hate. I don't have a hate audience. So, of course I'm gonna have less, you know, views. I just do my thing, you know? I'm eating eggplant casserole. If they did that, you think they would get the same amount of views they get? Hell no. Hell no. They wouldn't even have the nerve to eat on camera because fat people can't eat. They eat crap behind the camera because they're getting bigger and bigger every time they come on. Again, never mistake my silence for weakness. Just don't do it. Do it if you want, but that'll be your downfall. Of course, if you talk drama, that gets more views, obviously. And people love to hate me, so that's why. If they talked about themselves, if they did vlogs, if they made a casserole, nobody would care. It's just funny. Oh no, she was driving. Do you know how many people do driving vlogs here? Please, do your worst. Whatever, who cares? Oh, Kuwait. This woman who's totally not, you know, talking about any Kuwaiti people is defending herself against me. I make fun of Ramadan. I call her Mary Ham. I make fun of her religious name. I make fun of her every day. I could imagine she calls in her Cartman voice. I use her mom as a picture. All I have to do, if they ever do show up, is show them your channel, and they'll probably pat me on the back. You think they give a shit about you? Okay. Deportation bees. Oh, wait. Didn't girly bread say, aren't I supposed to be out of Kuwait by now? Oh no. Where am I, girly? Where am I? He quit his job to do Foodie full-time. Yeah, of course, because it pays, right? This doesn't take much energy, Rainbow. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. You should be asking why they spend so much time wasting their energy on trying to prove him a liar when they never succeed. I heard her say on the reaction, on Yo Mama's reaction, saying, you come on here and you lie every day? You're not really married? You don't really have a license? Where's your proof of this? The burden's on you. You're making those claims, not me. Where's your proof that I'm not married and that I don't have a license? So you're the liar, not me, because I can tell you, I have the proof to the right people. Number one, we had to show proof to live here. So that's proof enough. How many times have I said that you cannot live here without it? Like, they don't Google the things that don't fit their narrative. All you have to do is Google it. You need to be married to live here together. I don't have to show you shit. I'm not showing them anything. No, exactly. But I do have it. License. As if I'm going to show you my license to drive. Kiss my... Tammy and Amy are doing a lot better than her. She talks about them, she gets like less than 3K views because they're more successful. Oh, and so she started making fun of Amy Slayton. Then she did that whole Starvin' Marvin. Nobody came for her for racism on that, right? Starvin' Marvin? Nobody. Okay, it's enraging. His voice is enraging. He talks about the stupidest things in the world. Like, I don't know how anyone cares, but whatever. She do Life by Jen? Yeah, she did. She was super nasty about that. Hi, Ash. She's disgusting with overweight people, and it's so clear. Like, the psychology is basic. Psychology 101. Projection 101. Like, she's huge herself. I don't understand that. You need to make mirrors for your merch, okay? You know, I hope there isn't a mainstream news article that will really just, like, you know, because no sane person in the real world, outside of Gore World, is going to... They're gonna look at these idiots and be like, what the hell? I'm not upset. I'm not upset anymore. I don't let them emotionally affect me. You know, I come on here and I just... Go find a job in Victoria's Secret. Yeah, enjoy your YouTube money now. They talk about your looks endlessly from every angle and every speed, but have the obese nerve to say you do nothing but go after women's looks? Right? Like, how? How? They literally slowed down me walking up a ramp. They make fun of everything. Everything. That's why I turned the camera to get up and go get my shisha. Screw them. They're gonna take me just going like this. They're gonna like screenshot it, take my side profile. Let's see your side profile, Deliverance. Insane. Their entire audience is insane. They have the most annoying voices. They all sound like Selma's sisters. Like they have stage 5 emphysema. Like Ja Rule. They sound like Ja Rule. Or a drunk Valley girl, that horse face reactor with the weird eyebrows. And they talk about low BMI voice. Okay, you always have a high smoker's BMI voice, and what? Go live every single day, use my content, have nothing else to talk about. Even when Rage Potato does her Friday live streams, she has to play me in the background. You guys are stupid. Cut off your nose to spite your face, do it. Like I said, I'll get a job, I don't care. Racist and sanctimonious, they're all stupid, and they all have big undertones of Islamophobia when they talk. Those microaggressions you talk about that you accuse me of, you all have them too. So it's funny that you think that Kuwait is going to care. Like, we have Kuwaiti friends. We have Kuwaiti friends. We have a lot. I have nothing but love for Kuwaiti people. I love the country. I never talk bad about it, ever. But you think they're going to care that I'm defending myself against a bunch of idiotic Islamophobic morons in another country? They're not going to give a shit. And like I said, okay, deportation bees, I'll live. I don't, like, whatever. We are happy. I'm sure that they thought that our little hiccup with whatever happened with the online bullshit was the end of our relationship, and they were imagine celebrating that. Imagine that being your pastime. No. We're better than ever, baby. We can't believe you would go, you know, be together after that. Oh, okay, well, I can't believe that the squishy Scissor Sisters would be together after... Have you seen the hate they had for each other before they were married, before they were together? You know, you always say, you come for my kids! You come for my kids! Okay, but your wife came for your kids first. Do you not remember that? Do you not remember that? Aisha calling you out again, something about never praying Juma at the mosque. Oh, okay, so what do? You you want to talk about being a good Muslim? Please have several seats. Please. All you do all day is harass and backbite and gossip and hate. Self-righteous. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take take any moral advice from you. Yeah, I can handle it. I'm not deterred. Anyway, she's still talking to herself? That's really sad. I honestly don't get any mentions since I blocked them all the mentions from the idiots. So, have fun talking to yourselves. Nobody cares. At least not over here. I don't have to go to the mosque. Women can pray in the home. I don't have to. And how much I pray? I don't know where you'd find the time to pray in between watching every little thing I do and posting it on your crappy community tab. It's between, exactly, Volpe, it's between me and God. So unless you're God, which you are not and will never be, you have no say. Who cares? I love how they kiss your Azzy and then call you out when they fall out with you. Exactly. Former abusers are the most insane. And they don't stop. They go on and contradict themselves. You know, now I'm an animal abuser. Now I'm being hashtagged as animal. Dude, who cares? Go for it. Nobody cares. Right, I'm an animal abuser. Okay. Okay. You can say it. Doesn't mean it's so. Milky always pissed me off when she came for your hair when she wears a wig too. Right? She's back to normal. Incision is completely healed. Yeah, completely back to normal. Looks like she didn't heal miserably, like most people were saying. You shouldn't have even got her spayed. Okay, so if I don't get her spayed, the hate mob comes for me. And when I do, the hate mob comes for me over something else. Yeah, my eyes are teary. I'm just crying so much because I can't handle. Anyways, yeah, I guess they have the whole crackhead Olympics. I haven't been with that loser for how many years now? About 3? Longer than I was. And they're still going into the past like it matters. I'm not that person anymore, so go for it. Attack someone that doesn't exist anymore. So I haven't talked about this person other than calling them a swordfish once in a while because I find it pathetic that they still watch us obsessively together. Couple of goals, couple activities. When we're together offline, we're not obsessing over reaction channels. We're not making videos and live streams together about these idiots. We're not watching on the big screen what they're saying about us. We watch movies together, we're cuddling, we're doing other things, whatever. You know, we're not doing what those idiots do. Really see Relly, because if you go in my videos, I see a whole bunch of videos that are not talking about them. Interesting. I'd say the ratio is not fair. No, I think you're wrong. But go suck their ass and get out of here. So yeah, anyways, we'll let YouTube be the judge of that. I know they don't feel embarrassed about that, how pathetic they are. I saw a channel, I won't say the name. There's a few of them. They're like, my first Foodie Beauty reaction, 2 views. Good luck. You talk about them daily. Even if I wanted to, I have the right. You know why? Because they do that. But I don't. Because I don't like to live my channel is not about that. Like, I don't need to rely on that for content, you know? Sucker for a rage. They only copy and paste. They just all parrot each other. They're done. I think it was on GG's stream I saw Scabba making an emergency stream that I'm breaking TOS. You're so funny. It's so laughable. I'll give you that. You made me laugh pretty hard. You made me laugh pretty hard. Your entire existence on YouTube is a walking TOS. You really want to play that game? You really want to? Okay, alright. You can threaten me all you want with deportation. You can threaten me all you want with taking my channel down. You're not gonna face me. So that's for you. She is mean to her kids, calls them names, marries a woman who called them unfortunate looking. I never talk about people unless they give me a reason, exactly. The amount they put into, I know, and they're all clapping that loser who found the restaurant I was eating at, okay? And what are you gonna do, pull up? Go for it. Do it. But yeah, you're scared of me and reporting me to YouTube that I say nasty things about you. Alright, well, we'll see about that. Like, as if they're gonna care about what somebody in the US is spewing all this disgusting things about me. It's friggin' laughable. If Scabba met you in real life, she would say I'm your biggest fan, Chantal, and I'm so pathetic to be hateful just to get your attention. Let's take a selfie. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, babe. I'm sure she feeds her kids. I don't know. We don't know. She doesn't show her life. She's too coward. Whatever. She might feed her kids, clothe her kids, provide for her kids. But, like, bullying starts with the parents. Teaching your kids to be a bully is horrible. Like, it's just horrible. It's not Chantal Yaba's audience hates. It's the false version Scabs tells them. Exactly. And they believe everything. She doesn't have a license. She's not married. She's a liar. What? Where's your proof? I'm waiting. Legit proof, not just Google, you can't get your license in Kuwait. You don't know my situation. How can you be so assertive over something you don't know? I'm not stupid. I wouldn't drive here illegally when I know how dumb you people are and would report it, you know? Why do they care so much? They just try anything because, no, now it's personal. Because they don't like that I bite back and have come for them in their real life. They don't like that there's now channels reacting to them, like Yo Mama, Gaining Ground, pointing out their hypocrisies, pointing out how shit they are. Meanwhile, they sit on their high horse, you know, just spew the most ridiculous things for views and attention. They don't like that. High school mean girls, exactly. And they're adults with kids. How are you going to shape the moral well-being of a young child when you don't have any morality yourself and you're a huge bully? They literally said they will take out Chantal so they can retro react. Yeah, let's see how well your retro reacts do for after the long. You think people are not going to get sick of watching the same crap? Please. You can have diabetes and live here. They have so many diabetes clinics. Are you kidding? That's so ridiculous. I guess they're wrong because I'm here and I'm using the healthcare system, right? You can't have diabetes. They don't ask you to do a diabetes test before you become a resident. They don't. They know Chantal feeds their kids, puts a roof over their heads, and gets their juices flowing at night with her pajamas. Ew! I own you for that reason alone. And your audience will always just be my rejected haters. Who cares? Good for you. I do different content. I have the ability to build a new audience. That's why I have way more subscribers than you. So that's all I wanted to say. Let's just bees, right?
We'll never talk about it again, huh?
We'll never talk about it again.
No,
just with your threats, yeah, you can shove them where the sun don't shine. Nobody cares. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of your threats. I'll live no matter what you try to throw my way, and everything you've said is wrong. Everything. I don't have my license, I'm not married, what else? Nothing. Screw them, exactly. Because also, I know, if they don't get a reaction, they're eventually just gonna look hella dumb.
Blackout?
Blackout. Oh, shoot. Yeah, my eyes are watery. I've said it a million times. I have Quasimodo disease also. Of course we're married. We have to be. Does nobody look up... You look up the laws about driving and you misinterpret all the laws otherwise. Why can't you look up that one, that you have to be married to live together as a couple? You have to. So if anyone does report us, we have the marriage license. No problem. He had to show the marriage license. He had to show that he makes a decent amount of money to rent a place here. End of. Yes, an expat housing, wrinkled wiener. Yes, this is expat housing. It's a family building. That's it. If you're here as a single expat, sponsored like for living in a worker camp, no, you don't have to. But this is not. This is, I'm a woman. He's not a bachelor. They think you have 2 apartments. They're done. Again, where's your proof?
No, we have 3.
Yeah. Where's your proof?
They talk from their ass, babe.
Yeah.
They invent a story from bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
And they believe it. This is the real psychopath people.
Yeah. If you live here, wrinkled wiener, which Salah does, and I do, you cannot live together unless you're married, especially in this building. So, and even if we weren't, who cares? But we are. Like, I don't know, like I've said a million times. It reanimates them. Rachel.
Brains.
Yeah, no, they don't have brains.
No, they want brains.
Yeah, they need, exactly.
They are seeking for
They're
brains.
seeking for brains. Yeah, they do need some.
The normal people seek for a better life. But these people seek for brains.
Yeah.
Because they need one.
Exactly. Wishing a stroke, yeah. So they can wish death, but she has the nerve to tag YouTube and be like, she's threatening me. Okay.
Cry victim, huh?
Yeah, cry bully, they call it. And one more thing, whenever I say that they're using my family as merch or emojis, and they say, you put your family online. I've had a couple of vlogs, maybe one vlog, where I showed my mom. They stalk my family's social media profiles. Well, tell them to make it private. Now, how about you stop being an effing weirdo? Like, really? They literally look for anything my aunt or somebody will post on social media, and they make fun of it.
Babe, if you remember, same what happened with the Amber and Raid.
Yeah.
When her mom showed her hand,
Yeah.
never address any about the whole world.
Yeah.
And they start to say hate comments about her mom.
Yeah, and Jordy looked up her entire criminal history.
The psychopath.
From showing her hand in the vlog.
Yeah.
But we're the problem, okay? Like, we should be able to do a vlog, a family vlog, without people, you know, like, give me a break. They do worse than Discord and they're evil. Yeah, so I don't ever want to hear your bullshit about I'm vile, because if I'm vile, you're 100 times worse. You're 100 times worse. And trust me, it'll come back to bite you, don't worry. And if it does, I mean, I don't care. Like, my family doesn't give a crap. They don't care what you think about them, you know? At least my mom, she's friggin' super cute. She's amazing, and she would never have a hate channel, number 1. So she's not an effing stupid loser like you, Yaba.
Exactly,
So...
yeah. Well said.
There's nothing else to say. Plain and simple, and that's a fact. So you can timestamp that, and it's sealed with a rose just for you, just like you like to say.
They do only press on the space bar, shout and rage like a pig, and then space bar again, and
Yeah,
continue.
rage
Copy
pigs.
paste, copy paste, all the same, no talent, all shit.
Yep. Happy birthday to you. I get more views when I do content taking care of myself than when I do mukbangs. And compared to actual mukbangers, I didn't have to eat super amounts of food. I usually just eat a meal or whatever, even if it's fast food. I don't eat like Nikocado would eat like 10 fast food meals. I don't do that. So I disagree with you on that.
Yeah.
But just because you're a hater, I think I will block you. Oh yeah, bye. You should be proud of any amount of progress, no matter how small. Exactly. And they do nothing but tear that down. If I go on the treadmill, oh, it's not fast enough. It's only 1.9. You only did 15 minutes. Like, F off. Like, what kind of person does that? Like, a shitty human being. Go on the treadmill. I'll cheer you on, man. I'm not gonna... No, seriously, if they did a vlog going on the treadmill, I would be like, yeah! Do it!
She'll never.
Never. I'm not gonna go, oh, it's slow. Okay? Like, you know I'm out of shape, right? You make fun of me every day for my abilities. So, when I try to change my life, that's a problem. Why? Because you know that your channel's at risk. Because if I do succeed and lose enough weight, what are you gonna talk about? All you have now is my weight. What are you gonna do? Exactly. Oh no, that will never happen, Carolina. She will never cam up. She plays ignorant that she doesn't have a camera. She doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah, no money, you know, broke ass.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Yaba admitted she stays in so much just being in her car waiting for school to end. She has major anxiety. These people are pitiful. Yeah. I don't ever come for them for that. Like, if I say go touch grass, it's because, like, literally, like, I'll go out and do a vlog traveling across the world. They make fun of that. Like, it's like, you don't even go anywhere.
True.
You go to Taco Bell in your car, go pick up your kids. After a day of bullying on stream, like, how fulfilling.
Pathetic.
Calling your child bacon just for eating bacon bits? Like, what? Oh, man. You know that, like, how do you get fat? Not you eat something. FFG's last excuse was that she smokes too much and doesn't want to get in trouble, which means she smokes around her. She hotboxes her dogs and has the nerve to talk about any kind of neglect or abuse. You assume a bacon reference. Well, what is it? What is it then, Scully? Of course I assume that. She has a channel fat-shaming people. And then, like, what's the context then? I heard it's because he ate bacon bits. Like, you're gonna give your kids a complex. Bacon is a term used to make fun of someone's weight. Universally known. A yummy food. Okay, so she's calling her kid a yummy food? Please. Give me a break. Go drink more Kool-Aid. Go. So stupid. Anyway, it's not a nice name. It's not a nice name, Larry. No, it's not. I would never call my child bacon, right? Like, it's so stupid. They're stupid. So, whatever you say, justify it all you want. Okay. Enough about those degenerates. Let them do their worst. I don't give a shit. They said that a million years ago, I'm still here. And they also said a million things that are not true, and yeah, I call my kids little pumpkin pie. Yeah, bacon is not really a term of endearment, especially if it's like related to them eating something and you have a fat shaming issue. You have some kind of psychological issue you need to go to therapy for. Oh yeah, sure, okay, good for you. You're a crappy friend then. She took his door off as a punishment. Anyway, they're all idiots. It's not illegal, hi. Oh, we're broke? Prove it. Do you see our bank account? I'm not the one who had to downgrade my house recently. Hi, bye, egg. That looks like FFG. I think I'm gonna go, like, to bed. I'm tired. Thanks for beezing, and, Melissa, they don't get to me at all. Trust me. I'm gonna sleep very well tonight. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye!
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.